Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing Need for Speed Heat on the GTX 1060. To skip to any of the resolutions tested, check the timestamps down in the description. So in this card I'll show you 1080p, 1440p, 4K and 900p. 4K was more of for the fun of it, because the game doesn't really run that well on it, even on low settings. In 900p I'll show you one setting, trying to be close to 60 frames per second, but then on 1080p and 1440p I'll show you two settings, one aiming for 30 frames per second and the other one aiming for 60, although at 1440p 60 frames per second wasn't possible. So in the options menu we have the usual options of the Frostbite engine games, but this time around I like that they separated their reflection quality from the post-process quality. On the Battlefield games especially, this is bundled with the post-process option, so we can change the reflections separately. First of all, to improve performance, I'll lower in groups the lighting, shadows, reflections, post-process quality, effects detail and ambient occlusion. If lowering those isn't enough, lower terrain quality and vegetation detail a little bit. There was more trees and vegetation in comparison to other Need for Speed games, so it will definitely affect performance as well. Then on the GPU side, it seems that it runs better on AMD GPUs like the Battlefield games, although it's DirectX 11 only, there's no DX12 or Vulkan option. In comparison to the previous game, Need for Speed Payback, I don't see the graphics being a huge improvement, but there's a bigger performance hit. I usually run into lower performance when we were in the middle of the city with a good amount of cars on screen, plus some effects, usually when colliding with other vehicles or dynamic objects of the city. All that combined with vegetation was usually pretty bad. That's why I show you the very start of the game. It combines all those things pretty well and I can run it over and over, getting the same things happening each time. Pretty good for comparing GPUs. On the CPU side of things, I don't have the best news. While on the NVIDIA cards, a quad-core CPU was enough to maintain 60 frames per second, with some stutters every once in a while. On the AMD GPUs, I noticed lower GPU usage, so I needed a stronger CPU to maintain 60 frames more consistently on the AMD card. So yeah, a modern quad-core CPU is enough for 60 unless you have an AMD GPU. On that one, expect some extra stutters. And then if you want no stutters whatsoever, get a 6-core i5 or Ryzen 5. And also the game didn't seem to go past 8 gigs of system RAM usage, so as long as you have 8 gigs on dual channel, it should be just fine. But yeah guys, that's about it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching and see you next time.
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
We knew they were gonna bring it. This is the lead we're going for here. Come on guys, this is ours. On the right.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got. Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious. He's bad news.
We scored big on this one. There's some prime hunting here.
He's not quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him in my sights, heading north through the city.
Get it up, you're done!
Be advised, we've sealed off the north exit.
Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
DR1, I'm tracking a cold star across the Mercy Bridge leading to the shore. Keep eyes on him, he's fast!
If you got anything left in the tank, use it.
We're not shaking this bird!
Leave that to me.
RV deployed, south exit.
Don't let that stop you. Richie?
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
We knew they were gonna bring it. This is the lead we're going for here. Come on, guys. This is ours. Okay, eyes up. We're heading downtown. Expect trouble. Hey, we've got company on the right.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got.
Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious. He's bad news.
We scored big on this one. There's some crime hunting here.
He's not quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him in my sights, heading north through the city.
Be advised. We've sealed off the north exit.
Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
There, one, I'm tracking the Polestar and the across the first Untitled Shores. Keep those cars lit up. I ain't losing them.
That's what you think.
We're not shaking this bird.
Leave that to me. What's the tea, Richie?
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
We knew they were gonna bring it. This is the lead we're going for here. Come on, guys. This is ours. Okay, eyes up. We're heading downtown. Expect trouble. Hey, we've got company on the right.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got.
Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious. He's bad news.
We scored big on this one. There's some crime hunting here.
He's not quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him in my sights, heading north through the city. Stop the car, now!
Be advised. We've sealed off the north exit.
Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
There, one, I'm tracking the Polestar and the Chapter. Across the first Untitled Shores. Keep those cars lit up. I ain't losing them.
That's what you think.
We're not shaking this bird.
Leave that to me. What's the tea, Richie?
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
We knew they were gonna bring it. This is the lead we're going for here. Come on, guys. This is ours. Okay, eyes up. We're heading downtown. Expect trouble. Hey, we've got company on the right.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got.
Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious, he's bad news.
We scored big on this one. There's some prime hunting here.
He's not quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him on my side, heading north through the city.
Get up, you're done!
Be advised. We've sealed off the north exit.
Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
DR1, I'm tracking a Polestar across the Mercy Bridge. Shores. Keep eyes on him, he's fast!
If you got anything left in the tank, use it.
We're not shaking this bird!
Leave that to me.
Army deployed to south exit.
Don't let that stop you. What's the tea, Richie?
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
We knew they were gonna bring it. This is the lead we're going for here. Come on, guys. This is ours. Okay, eyes up. We're heading downtown. Expect trouble. Hey, we've got company on the right.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got.
Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious, he's bad news.
We scored big on this one. There's some prime hunting here.
He's not quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him in my sights, heading north through the city.
No way you're getting out of this.
Be advised. We've sealed off the north exit.
Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
DR1, I'm tracking a Polestar crossing Mercy Bridge in the eastern shores. Keep eyes on him, he's fast!
If you got anything left in the tank, use it.
We're not shaking this bird.
Leave that to me.
Army deployed. South exit.
Don't let that stop you. Come on, guys. This is ours. on the right.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got.
Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious. He's bad news.
We scored big on this one. There's some prime hunting here.
He's not quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Got him to the side, heading loose to the city.
You picked the wrong night to go racing.
Be advised. We've sealed off the north exit.
Roadblock ahead of you. Take a right.
There, one, I'm tracking the Polestar across the first bridge in the EVGA GeForce. Keep eyes on him, he's fast!
If you got anything left in the tank, use it.
We're not shaking this bird.
Leave that to me.
RV deployed, south exit.